Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and the conclusion of Claw's world domination. The Straits of Ulthuan have been destroyed. Half of Ulthuan lies in ruin, and their retaliation is about to begin. Claw is trapped in Tor Achade. Or is he? Did he want the High Elven Lords to be distracted? Who knows? Malekith is hopefully on his way. We did set some military alliance targets, so maybe he can save Ikit. Maybe Ikit will fall in his endeavor to destroy Ulthuan. But, as we do after every battle, the final episode today is about cleaning up. The Grey Seers and the 13th Council are all in agreement. The new world is to be abandoned. Let them fight over themselves, and we should secure the old world. Of course, except for these guys who were bugged to hell, and the Tomb Kings who were just too far away. Really. Oh, they took this. That's fine. You can have it. Congratulations, Henry. You did something. So, the goal, with all that out of the way, the goal today is to claim as much greenskin territory as possible. Ideally, all of it. But, we don't live in an ideal world, so we'll get as much as we can. That is all that I can promise you. Crooked Fang Fort. No garrison. Good. We might as well destroy these, because it's going to be gone next turn anyway. Character 8 Pete's has a few turns of survival. Just go ahead and auto-resolve that real quick. It's actually in our favor, which is a little surprising. Potion of Strength is amazing. We should give that to someone. Maybe an assassin? Warlock is Brave. Again, a very uncommon Skaven trait, but one that I'm not going to turn down. We got Arcane Conduit. I guess we go down the blue line now, right? Could get Vermintide, but I don't really like Vermintide. Not a fan. So what about you? What do you got? You have Skaven Brew. That's amazing. I love Skaven Brew. You have Skull, which is a healing potion. Probably good. We'll give you the Potion of Strength. Because I enjoy killing things. The best defense is an excellent offense. Another auto-resolve for the Iron Rock. We do have an absurd amount of food income now, so we can kind of just freely upgrade things. I guess you can keep public order building, why not? Public order is important, after all. Karakakraz. I was so happy to obtain this place, only to find out they didn't have a special building, in which I was disappointed. But oh well. Nashrak Slayer, another auto-resolve. The greenskins are pretty weak now, actually. I think we discovered this at the end of the last episode, but they are basically one of the weakest factions now, thanks to yours truly.
But do it quickly, before I kill you right where you stand.
I think they only have this left. Yeah, so we're doing a pretty good job of claiming the old world for ourselves. Oh, they have that and they have this. Okay, that's fine. Actually, well, Sand Surge is close. So it'll be Sand Surge and Knife that kind of collapse on this. Speaking of Sand Surge, he is here and ready to go. So let's go. Towards Essen, I guess. We can leave Nagenhof there for now. We'll settle it if it is.
Warlock, master of Skryre.
If it is, the word just disappears. If we can. Hey look, clouds. Nothing's here though. The clouds deceived me. I thought it was Fog of War. It might have been. Still can't click on Lamia, so they get to live. How unfortunate. There's a Skaven Rebellion over here. That's funny. Although I think that's more Skrok's doing than mine. This is Mazda Mundi himself. Scary army. And the lizard men are only going to get even scarier. It's a little terrifying to think about, to be honest. Can I kill you yet? My chances keeps going lower, but I'm going to keep trying. What about you? You have a lot of regiments around, but no heroes. Just admiring my work real quick. It still has the Everqueen's effect. So she was here to increase public order or whatever. This is what the ruins actually look like. Good. This is just an unusual combination of things. I wonder how much that actually put a dent into Lothern's power.
My temper is quick, but Sun Fang is quicker.
Yeah. Ah, Hearthen quite a bit, actually. I say that, but I'm pretty sure... I need strength rank. There we go. So we're number 1, obviously. Then Cult of Pleasure. Lothern is still strength rank 3. Wow. The pirates and the rogue armies kind of throw off the strength rankings, but yeah. We destroyed a lot of settlements. We destroyed Elisali, Evershale, Tor Elir, Whitefire Tor, Angirial, Tor Sethai, Tower of Lysine, Tor Ivres, Tor Dranil, Lothern itself, White Tower of Hoeth, White Peak, Tors Iror, and Vals Anvil. Good. Did I set any more bombs? I don't think so. I was preparing to set one at the Eagle's Gate, but I never did. That's fine. Alright. Next turn. The hour of judgment seems to be upon Ikit. Oh my goodness. They've brought in 4 armies for this. I guess I really upset them, huh? Well. Not much left to do besides do our best. This can't be given to anyone. Warbanner. I guess it can go to the Stormvermin. Let's fight this dying battle. I said dying battle, but I definitely meant to say doomed battle, even though technically it is a dying battle as well, because we're gonna die. So if I were to try and do this intelligently, of which the point might be moot, I guess we can do it this way. I don't know how much I actually need over here, so I guess we'll put the slaves over here. You could be useful. Okay. Then we'll put spears at the doors. I guess this random unit over here. And hope. Against hope, really. That we can hold in some capacity. I don't know what to do with the bombardiers. Do I put them on the gate? This seems dumb. No, we'll leave them back here and decide what to do later. Doomwheel, Ikits. Now, Ikit can't deal with any of the units that decide to climb, but he can go screw with people, which is always a good fun time. And probably what he's going to go do. And here's our catapult to shoot things. Alright, Ikit. That's Doomwheel. Let's go have some fun. So here are all the reinforcements. The many, many, many reinforcements that have come to kill Ikit once and for all. I wish the rockets were available right away. Just drop it all on this. Probably over here, actually. But we'll see what we can do. All of the towers are active and firing. It doesn't really matter what they're firing at, just that they're firing. They switch their large ammunition or trying to kill Ikit. Probably a good idea. All things considered. Is that thing moving? Huh. I thought the Star of Avalon was like a stationary buff, not one that followed people around. Maybe it follows, I don't know. I haven't used it in a while. Trying to go shut this down, but they're kind of being annoying. There's a Sword of Cain. This is probably going to be the best rocket we can do. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, pull back. Icket. Come back, Icket. The fire from the Sisters of Avalorn really hurts. But we did shut down the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower, so that's always fun. Our assassin is against some White Lions. Let's see if we can assist him in any capacity. We might not even need it. We'll just pop this and move on with our lives. Should be okay. There's a wizard. Here's Ilariel. The Eva Queen. I might go out and punch her with the Hell Pit. That seems dumb. I won't do that. I will strongly consider it, but I won't do it. Maybe I should have brought more of these. But I want to try and kill these Sisters of Avalorn. Icket is very stuck. We'll pop this just in case. Get a good zap on top of himself. Not bad, actually. We could even drop an orb on top of ourselves. These are Dragon Princes, though. That might be dumb. We're going to need all the orb charges for this mess, probably. Let's go back. We could punch this guy. Wait, can I open the gate? Hold on. I have an idea. Alright, I can open the gate for us. No, come back. Yes. Come in. The gate's open. Just come on in. No. I wonder if it'll open for them. I want him to go out there. Yeah, so if he opens the gate, will they come in? Come on. Yes. Yes, follow the juicy doom wheel. We got a few of the models in. This doesn't seem like a really efficient idea, but I like it a lot. Alright, what's happening over here? Some potentially dangerous things, but I can't do much about that, unfortunately. I kind of want to get to run out there and kill Ulthuan. Look at his damage, though. Holy crap. Is his missile damage being affected by the Sword of Cain? I don't think so. Just all these stats. That is absurd. Where even is Icket? He's stuck in this. Okay, kill the wizard. That's fine. How much ammunition do you have? Oh, he's already half out. But as you can see, he is a pretty good combatant, so not that big of a deal. He spawned the Sword of Cain on my clan rats. What? Well, this is the Sword of Cain. Its effects. It's basically a Blade Storm. This guy's doing fine. We will Helm of Discord, I think. Stormfront can help. Who's this? It's Ilariel again. Hi. Not a fan of you using your thingy on me. I don't think Scorch would be good on these guys, so we will zap them. Oh, they move forward. How dare you? But these guys, these are going to be the really dangerous ones, the sisters. I might just bring Icket inside. As much fun as he's having. It might be a good idea to do that. They have so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. That's what I was dreading. Like, how am I going to deal with all of these Sisters of Avalorn? And I honestly have no idea. Because they're just going to climb the wall and shoot into my base. but we will try. Tishik's having fun, doing something. I'm trying to kill Alariel. Mixed results, of course. See if we can zap some white lions. I might have mistimed it a little bit. Yeah, looks like I did. I haven't used this yet. My brass orb. We are out of Menace below. Probably should have brought more of those, but that's fine. It's okay. Alariel is about to die. Leave it to take someone with him. Let's see if we can start running through these sisters. I don't know. We might be able to. We might not be able to. Wait, is that a phoenix? What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here, Phoenix. Push the Everqueen's court guard. We'll use a brass orb on them. Just to let them know how much I dislike them. I'm taking so much damage. I am at my healing cap too. Uh-oh. Alright, let's turn around. Not a good idea. Turn around. I'm kind of hoping that this is splash damaging some of their own units, maybe. Just keep running. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. This is not you. Just keep going. Keep going. Wait, you guys need to run. He's healing. You need to be fighting. Hey, get in here. We did pop the healing potion on Ticket. We need him to come down. Because the fire from the Sisters of Avalorn is too much. And the bolt thrower is actually doing a lot of damage to me as well. Icket. Okay, good. He's in here. I was concerned for a moment. He's reached his healing cap, so not good. What have you been shooting at this entire time? I don't know, but I need you shooting at that. The gates are destroyed. Let's go. We have to hold them at the door. Just don't be shot. It'll be fine. This was not a very good job of holding them at the door. In fact, it was a terrible job of holding them at the door. The gates... Let's get the assassin down here. These Skaven slaves, I guess they can stay there. If they were Stormvermin, I would have brought them down, but... doesn't matter. They're slaves. All things considered, I don't think these guys should be throwing them at single entity units. Wait, don't let them through. Where's Icket? Need him down here. Roll them up, please. We do not have much of a front line. And by don't have much, I mean we don't really have one. You know? The Bombardiers are blowing up the Fireborn, though, which is amusing. Ticket should not be... Uh-oh. It's fine. But yeah, see, they're just shooting over the gates now. That's not good. That's no good at all. Where's my help hit? Just walked out the door, right? Yeah, just chasing. Can you actually get on these guys? Actually, no, don't. Let them shoot their arrows at whatever they feel like first. Icket is not in good health. Can try and use our orbs here. Catapult. Shoot into this mess now. See if we can zap them. Pull you guys back, actually. You guys need to come back. I think we pull everything back, actually, now. Unless we can kill this. Because I don't want the sisters firing freely on my stuff. Punch the Phoenix. Punch it! You guys need to run, though. Keep running, Bombardiers. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, my goodness. Look at that fire. It's ridiculous. The Phoenix got away again. I might try to see if I can... No. Keep coming back. I might try and snipe it out of the air, but that's probably not a good idea. More reinforcements are on their way, unfortunately. Because they couldn't bring everything in at once. Oh my goodness, help it. I think it has weakness to fire, and that's what this damage is. Just keep running. Keep waddling. Waddle faster. They can't shoot forever. I didn't get the too horrible to die proc. Uh-oh. Now, I mentioned earlier this was a doomed battle, but that was really not good for us. When a Hell Pit dies, it has a 50-50 chance to either spawn a group of Skaven slaves, I thought it was clan rats, or heal for like half of its HP, like a Phoenix can. And the heal would have been real convenient there. Just saying. So if you want to know what unit is really good for the High Elves, these ones. The Shadow Warriors are also pretty good. Probably don't want to be shooting those guys with the Bombardiers, but I don't really have much of a choice at the moment. Goodbye, Catapult. The Plague Demon. I named you well. But unfortunately... Oh, hey, look, they do have Shadow Warriors. Of course they do. Because why wouldn't they? It's even the Regiment of Renown. Alright. The last defense is upon us. This has gone well. See if we can get some zapping in. Ghost us with the Phoenixes. We don't want these guys in melee with us, if at all possible. They will win. Is why, in case you were curious. Could you guys go this way, please? Uh-oh. The Silver Helms are the low-ranking infantry, or cavalry. So I'm not that afraid of this. Just these Phoenixes are causing problems, as they always do. Blowing up the infantry here. When the Keepers of Flame die, they actually explode in like a fiery fit. It's really cool. Which is AoE damage. But here come the sisters. To ruin my fun. As they always do. See if we can actually kill this one. I doubt it. Uh-oh. Oh, that was that thing fleeing. I thought that was Ticket fleeing for a second. No, you can't see me. No, you can't see me. Cheating Phoenix. Uh-oh. Ikit is alone with his Bombardiers. I guess this thing came back. Not that it's going to do much. More reinforcements. Or are those just throwers? Okay, they're throwers. I hate Phoenixes. But this is Ikit's final stand against all the worlds. He stands in defiance. I'm gonna zap right there. Flee, Ikit. You have lost, but there is honor in this defeat. The enemy is as broken as you are. 315 kills on Ikit. That's a lot of kills. I kind of lost track of Ulthuan. Throughout the fight, I have no idea where he was. Not even a little. Valiant defeat. But I gave it my best. Wait, they didn't take it? Hold on, what? Ticket, the Warpsmith has been wounded. Ikit's talisman of preservation has been stolen. And Ikit himself has been wounded. Why they didn't take a Toracharya is beyond me, but they didn't. The Cult of Pleasure has sent word that they are actually attacking Ulthuan. Ikit's already ready for duty, because that's just how good he is.
I am Morathi.
Hey, Mama Morathi. Your army is scary. Well, he has to be here for the end of all things, you know? So we'll let him sit in Skaven Blight, overseeing everyone's idiocy.
Machines and sauce.
Arno Snarl, my good Plague Priest. My only Plague Priest, really. Go down the combat tree, because it makes me laugh. Spite Peak is an auto-resolve. Confident Besieger. Good. Confidence is important. For something, I'm sure. Misty Mountain. I would have liked there to be a unique building there. I just want there to be unique buildings everywhere, you know? Which, I get, kind of destroys the point of unique buildings. But, well, I guess technically unique isn't the correct word. They're landmarks, right? So there could be landmarks in a lot of places. Stand or die. Yes, please. Carrick 8 Peaks is actually a little scary, but we'll be going in that direction. Get rid of all this recruitment crap.
Master engineer.
Black Crag, terrifying. Absolutely horrifying. There's Azag the Slaughterer. We'll jump forward and see what comes at us, I suppose. Alchemist Spark is continuing to come in this direction to aid us. I shouldn't even know where we need him. Where do we need you, Alchemist Spark? I guess this way. Because we're leaving Khemri alone. Just because they like us, you know? And I don't mind them being there. They're just a bunch of bones. What are they gonna do? Knife, I need you to deal with this mess over here. Cian Surge. Can you reach this? Oh my goodness, you can. Well done, Cian Surge. Well done. Goodbye, Grimgor. Bring this back up to rank 2. Resecure Eastern Sylvania. Hide Striker. This hide is perhaps not as durable as it originally thought. Defeated Grimgor. No.
What your back tail?
We did that a bunch, didn't we? A bunch. A bunch. A bunch. And that is everyone's movement for this turn. Ikit claws, of course, back because he is eternal. More so than immortal. And everyone else is kind of just hanging out, doing their thing. Wait, why are you over here, Master Mundi? I thought you were down here. Well, that's fine. Mechanic Gear is watching the High Elves. Well, the Dark Elves and the High Elves. Alchemist Spark is observing the damage we've done. They are building another army, huh? They have a bunch of these. What? Why?
Contract approved.
Our assassin's back. Wait, weren't you the one that was supposed to go meet up with Alchemist Spark? Sometimes it doesn't go according to plan. You can build another Doom Rocket, just in case we need it. And that is the turn. A rebellion in eastern Sylvania. Well, isn't it good that we have someone nearby? And the Winds of Pain. Plus 20 Winds of Magic to all armies. Can't reach it this turn. It's unfortunate. Guess the Insurge will put this down. Just kidding. Karakadrin. The last of the Greenskin footholds in the north. 30 Winds of Magic is good enough for me. Now, if I had moved Knife a little farther, he could have been in this battle reinforcing, but unfortunately, I did not. So, he's just going to be hanging out. He'll probably go Squashed Rebellion next turn, honestly. We do have a garrison in Castle Drakenhof. Is that where that is? So, I'm not that concerned. My concern is non-existent. So here we go. I don't need to conceal you because you're already concealed. You guys can turn here. I don't know what to do with these guys. I never do during siege battles, but... I'll just leave them to their own machinations somewhere in the corner. Now, what are we zapping? I like this. I like zapping Black Orcs. Fortunately, it looks like they're going up on the wall, which could actually be a good thing. If we zap them like here where they're coming up. Not bad. You can tell they don't really work with the dwarven models. It is interesting to see this being a fully dwarven... I mean, Karakadrin is a huge dwarf city, right? But usually when orcs take over, they have, like... I'm not even sure what the word is. Totems and stuff that they place over the dwarven architecture. Edifices? Is that a word? I mean, it's a word, but is that what I'm thinking of? I don't know. Anyway... Can't do this. Oh, I can do this on the wall. Good. There's a lot of movement going on over there, and I don't like that. Looks like I did take some damage from the overcast, but that's fine. No big deal. The gates are broken. Let's go. Bring in these things as well. The Doom Flares. I guess this can come. Oh, Brainburster. Brainburster doesn't matter. I don't feel it. We can try and tie up these guys, but I don't think it's going to do much. Zap myself, which is always good fun. We do have a Scalm if we need to heal. I don't think we do, though. Go ahead and pop that to see if we can heal up. Are you on your squig? I can't tell. No. So there's no point in seeing the help it after you. These Stormtrooper are taking quite the beating. I'm not even in range to shoot things. Wow. I'm good at the game, I promise. I promise I know what I'm doing. Where to zap? We'll just keep zapping that. Maybe they'll eventually get the picture and not stand there. Pretty good zap. Things here seem to have wrapped themselves up pretty nicely, though. Where to put this? This doesn't do a whole lot to large targets. It's more of an infantry thing. So I guess we'll put it there. Doom Flayers, set them on to the Black Orcs. We are trying to kill this big boss. Where's... Big boss, shaman. No lord unit? Oh, that is derp. The war boss is the big unit. They're both here. I got confused for a second. That never happens. Just kidding, it happens all the time. This is almost like a fast forward moment. We've just won. Just grinding down these black orcs that have so much armor. There we go. Our victory. Let us take Karakadrin. The Slayer's Keep or something. 98 kills on Sin Search. See, he got involved after all. 125 on these Storm Vermin, wow. They were the winners, I guess. Zajar Badax. Lol. Bad at the game. Okay. Decisive victory. Rank 2.
Take for Skryre!
Hey look, we killed a Tomb King. We have secured Peak Pass. Get rid of that crap. Guess you can build that, why not? Let's put some public order here for now. We will deal with this next turn.
Master Engineer.
Plague Roke. We have some hard sieges to do here, don't we?
Now!
We will siege this. Oof. It's a lot of stuff. Hopefully they come out against us so we can just plow them down. That's the plan anyway. So with Plague Rock, we shall besiege the Black Crag. The last of their territory. With Morlock, heading over to Karak Azul. And Srick shall besiege Karak 8 Peaks. Who else is coming? Alchemist Spark is kind of coming. And Ratsputin has work to do. He'll take this, you go this way. Okay. And that is everyone. Except Ikit Claw, who's not moving anymore. He's in the lab, okay? Okay. Next turn. Aha! Azag the Slaughterer has come out against us. How predictable. Let us show him why Plague Roke is one of our legendary, one of our lords. Sorry, Plague Roke, you aren't legendary, but you are one of our lords. And that means everything. Clan Skryre obviously only recruits the best of the best. Of the best of the best. We may need to use the Council Guard's Unbreakable Aura a bit liberally, so I will put them up closer to the front. We'll see. Not sure what this is going to entail quite yet. Alright. What's everyone? Please shoot the spider. I would have her I would have them shooting Azag, but I think the spider is more important right away. Actually, maybe not, because the Hell Pit can just beat the spider up. Stop shooting me. It's not very nice. Here's how nice it is. This may not have been the best time to use it, but our final nuke is pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, the giant got obliterated. Sorry, I was a little distracted with the nuke, but you guys are doing well. The Warlock Jazaleans are shooting Azag, as I mentioned earlier. We're going to probably catch these guys with the Doom Flares. See if we can Rattling Gun this down while Plague Roke's doing a bit of tanking. Help it. We can switch the targets now for the Warp Block Giselles. Probably to the other... We'll just shoot the giant. I was going to say the other giant, but there's not another giant. So, not sure where I was coming up with that. Plague Rogue took quite a bit of damage, though, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm not sure if that was from these guys or from whatever we were fighting. Azag has flown off. Let's get these guys up there shooting him again. They're the best for shooting entities out of the sky. Assuming they aren't going crazy with the whole zigzag. You can do it Rattling Gunners. They are kind of stuck inside each other. Good shot. Only because they were slowed, but still good shot. It doesn't matter why it was a good shot, just that it was a good shot. That should be the death of Azag. Oh, you guys get back. Go, Council Guard. Azag is down. Let's shoot to the other giant. Plague Rogue is really hurting. We do have a health potion on him, if we feel the necessity. Which I don't at the moment. Warplock Giselles are not able to shoot because the Storm Vermin are in their way. Let's shoot that one. What are you shooting at? Something is broken. Okay, Council Guard, come back. Please come back. We might pop the healing potion here. Maybe. The Hell Pit is wrecking the giant. With a little assistance, of course. See if we can get these guys in here. We'll send the Storm Vermin out. See if they can tie things up. Please go support your friends. Can you guys shoot him? That's the question now. Get the Doom Flayers involved, because they're just standing around. Which they should not be. Wait, what? They chased all the way to the edge of the map. Good. These Death Runners are still chasing this. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Use Menace below here to catch them, and then the Death Runners will kill them. I hope, anyway. Wait, is that a mass break? It is. Huh. That was sooner than I thought it would be. Thought we had some more frontline to chew through. Speaking of chewing through frontline, we're going to chase this and clear up everything we can. Might as well pot as well. And fast forwards. And that is Azag mostly dealt with. The spider got 0 kills. Well done. Well done. 138 kills on Plague Rogue. 119 on our catapults. The Warplock Giselles only got 26 kills, but you have to remember a few of those were Azag and a giant. Very important kills. And then, of course, the one Death Runner that did nothing by chasing the entire time. It's fine. We didn't need him. We will take the replenishment, though. 7%, thank you. Alright, the next turn. I saw something amusing that I wanted to share with you guys. As I'm skipping all of these notifications. Over here, as you may or may not remember, we had Mama Morathi go after Ulthuan, and she kind of came halfway out. She came like over here. And all 4 of these armies surrounded her and killed her. But what I noticed when I was talking about that, the Sword of Cain has returned to the shrine. So Ulthuan subdued it or whatever. Because each time it like levels up, you have a dilemma and you can put the sword back instead of suffering penalties. So Malekith will get the sword soon, which is interesting. I would say lore appropriate, but you know. Anyway. With Karak Kadrin out of the way, I guess we can head towards resettling a few of these ruins as we continue to destroy the last of the Greenskins. This is still an even auto-resolve. Huh. Well, we're going in. 30 winds of magic is, of course, more than 15. I don't know if that ever gets tired. I just enjoy saying it. It's reached that point. Alright, you two. I guess that's good enough. We can just send the rest of our Stormvermin up this. We don't really need to make them scale the wall. But I might. I might still do that. You guys go over here. You guys also. Alright, here we go. I want that. There we go. Not really sure, again, what I'm going to do with the Storm Vermin that aren't in this, but we'll come up with something, I'm sure. We'll give them a purpose in life. More than we can say for most people. In the old world. Maybe I should just have that. Yeah. Okay. Conceal soon. Anything to zap. 2 black orcs. Yes, please. Well, pretty good zapping. It kind of looks like it's grinding out storm vermin. Of course it's not. That was funny. Plague is a little wounded. But he'll be fine. He's had worse, I'm sure. He's a warlock master. I'm sure the clan Skryre put him through a few things. As I examine this Dawi lantern. I never noticed those before. I guess you gotta have light somehow, right? You are supposed to heal when I cast a spell, right? Or do you not have that yet? You may not have that. Which would explain why you have the potion as your item. Let's send these guys up the wall a little bit. And those guys up the towers. Easy. This might even just be a fast forward moments here, actually. I didn't even notice these things. The gates are destroyed. They are no more. Speaking of no more, where's your lord? Hello? Oh, he's right there. It's like, I know I'm a little blind, but I'm not that blind. Get you guys in, get you guys in. Guess you can chase the trolls. The chariots came back for the Doomdiver catapult. That was kind. Also unnecessary, because they're dead anyway. And now there are 2 clan rats back here. Goodbye, Doomdiver catapult. Not really paying attention to the battle up here. No, it's just going well. Yeah, I don't know why it was so... Why the auto-resolve was like, no, this is a 50-50. Because there was no way this was a 50-50. Plague Rook almost died, but that's because I stopped paying attention to him. He needs that attention, you know. A lot of units did nothing here, but that's okay. There wasn't a whole lot for them to kill. There's only like 264 deployed. Compared to our 1,206. The Black Crag is ours. The Greenskins are destroyed. And all that remains. Hey look, this is a unique building for us. Does that mean that we have a landmark in the Black Crag? No, just a gold pit. I mean, a gold pit is still a gold pit, right? That's pretty good garrison, though. We will have a rebellion here next turn. It's fine. All that remains is this. Whoa. They returned quickly. You aren't gone down the... You aren't gone. You haven't gone down the blue line yet, have you? Alright. We will turn around. Actually, we'll just jump through you. We don't care. Mormel Stab. Assassin's Trophy. Well done. You did it. With Ratsputin, we take Dringo Place. Dringo Rakaz. An interesting name. Ratsputin. Have more health. A woodsman? Wait, what? Huh. Interesting. Not sure why that gives you wood, but it does. Alright, Skryre, what are we looking at? We're looking at maybe waiting another turn. Actually, where are those armies? Because if they came to reinforce this, that would be a problem. They could jump it. Alright, fine. We'll go in. The second. Quick save. Thank you. 30 winds of magic. Always good. I guess we go this way. It doesn't really matter. I'm not a fan of cities that have this layout, though, so this is kind of annoying. But we'll be fine. We shall endeavor. Endure and endeavor. I forgot we had the bombardiers in this army. How to use the bombardiers? I guess carefully. It's the best answer I could come up with. Carefully use them. You are attacking that, okay. We'll move these guys over here while we decide what to do with them. Bombardiers can go there as well. You guys are probably going up somewhere. I guess there. As long as they aren't going first, because they do not have shields. We'll take a lot of fire from archers and the towers. The help is the same way, but I guess he's just man enough to take it. See if we can cause some havoc here. With a nuke. No, I don't think we're nuking this. Doesn't seem like a nuking moment. We won't strict close to the action so you can have the mortis effect going on all the time. Death Runners are being sneaky. Actually, they've probably been seen because I didn't press the concealment bomb. Because I was too busy focused on messing with them. They popped a Brain Burster, but it didn't do a whole lot. Because we were not all there. Most models were still climbing. Alright. You guys get in. I guess the help it can start. We want these guys in, and we want these guys up here. You can get the Lord. You come start your Mortis engine effect. You have an. You both have the Sword of Anti-Heroes for some reason. Okay. That's fine. Sword of Anti-Heroes is a good weapon, you know? Don't need a reason to use it. This is going to be a big Death Frenzy, though. Pop this. Pop the Sword of Heroes. Anti-Heroes, even. Go. You popped everything. You are ready to slay. And you're going to zap. See if we can get their Doom Flares through this mess. We probably want the Storm Vermin on the Squeak Hoppers here, if possible. We've pushed a few of our units through. It's always very good. Guess I'm spawning you here. Just more stuff to throw into the pile. Guess the Bombardiers found a target of some kind. Oh, Storm Vermin, hey. You're kind of bored, aren't you? Come over here. We have work to do. We'll pop the Unholy Clamor just so everyone has plenty of leadership. Can't have anyone breaking on me now. Not when we're winning like this. I don't need Death Runners on this guy. No. He has 0 armor. Death Runners are literally wasted on him. Where did the Black Orcs go? Oh, they're there. They went back to this. Look at a nice little defense they're forming. It's actually cute. Punch them. Here comes to help it. Oof. They're gonna die very soon. Yeah. Might have been a little bit of friendly fire there. As the rats get swept away. Clan Molder and Clan Pestilence working together. Not something you see every day. We'll go ahead and pop another Death Frenzy. Get everyone really focused on doing this. And start contributing to this fight. Where are the Bombardiers? Why are you What? That's fine. Their last defense. Not going to do a whole lot, honestly. The Hell Pit's here to slay. Specifically the Giant. Are there any cool sync animations for this? I don't think so. I can't even tell because he can't get in. There's too many rats in the way. Both of you, attack him. Stand or die. I believe in you. What are you up to? You need to come back here and fight this. Can I only Trophy Lord? Yeah, okay. I can only Assassin's Trophy Lord or Heroes. I kind of mixed up that sentence, but you get the point. Assassin's Trophy can only be used on Lords and Heroes. I thought it was all single entity units, but you would think, after all the time I've used it, that I would remember what it is exactly, but you'd be mistaken. Do some Death Runners dying here. Leave the Giant alone, please. It's there. Just let the Helmet deal with it. And this guy, I guess. The Stormvermin are pretty slow, so I understand why they're taking a while to adjust to my orders. Let's go. Fight. Yeah, I don't think there are going to be any sync animations here. Staggered him. Victory. Still staggering him. I don't think there will be. Nah. That's fine. Let's claim our close victory. 88 kills on Skryre. Wow. 98 on the Stormvermin. 117 on the Doomflare. I hope it had some fun with 86 kills. I was kind of using it more for its anti-infantry and fear stuff early on. Not anti-infantry, anti-armor is an anti-large unit. Carry 8 Peaks also belongs to us. Our sorceress is now a sapper. Oh, we have 2 unique buildings here. So the plundered Dwarfen Treasury. Income, diplomatic with Skaven, plus 15, untainted, plus 3 upkeep, minus 10% for Skaven slaves, clan rats, night runners, gutter runners, and weapon teams units, all army, and income from sacking and looting settlements, plus 15% all characters. And the Pillar City Hub. Beneath the 8 Peaks is a key nexus for all tunnels in the region, a junction that unlocks the World's Edge Mountains for any ambitious Skaven warlord. Whichever clan controls this hub can influence the entire Under Empire. Income 200, food generated 3, campaign map movement range 20% for own army starting their turn in this region, growth plus 5 all provinces, income from trade plus 10%, casualty replenishment rate plus 15%. Holy cow, that's good. That is just very good. Public order this. And all that remains is Karak Azul and the Black Iron Mines.
Let the bells scream.
We move towards domination of the old world. And not counting the Tomb Kings. Next turn. A rebellion. Oh no. It's almost like we knew that was coming. Authoritarian. Somebody. It was Rasputin. Authoritarian. How accurate, huh? Alright. Let's put this to rest real quick. Doesn't really matter anymore. We'll take the gold. Back in there you go, Plague Rook. Strick has leveled up. I guess you can get Envoy of the Council. Because why not? We haven't gotten it yet. We move closer to surrounding Karak Azul. And Morlock takes the Iron Mine. So now all that remains is Karak Azul. Can I not? I have to go into diplomacy for this? Yeah. I can't move with WASD. This whole map, except for a few random people, belongs to us. And the last of our resistance will come to an end. And one of the fools, one of the last fools left in the old world, has come out against us, believe it or not. Him and his army of Black Orcs. What could they possibly do? 30 winds of magic. It's almost like we have an event going on that gives us all the winds of magic. Almost. Alright. This will be a pretty straightforward fight, because we have Deathglow Bombardiers and Death Runners. All things Black Orcs dislike. We have 90 boot bows. There's not really a good elevation for you, I guess here. Okay. There you guys go. Begin. Look at Strick enjoying his ride on the bell. How do you not fall off? Okay, anyway, they are here. Which is why I cut to this part. We will keep 3 times speed on, though, because we're just kind of waiting. Wait. They have a giant. Shoot that. And this guy is a large target, but he's not horribly large. Which I guess is an insult for a Black Orc, huh? Oh well. I was never here to make friends with you. We hit a sleigh. 90 Babos is doing their job well. Morbell Stab is ready to stab. That's only fair. Bombardiers basically shattered these guys immediately. Stormfront Halberds are on that pair. Can you shoot him? I guess we're just sitting the Doomflares over here to contribute to this mess. Death Runners can help too, because there's a lot going on there. And where do we send you? The Lord, of course. Because he is a large target. Assassin's Trophy, Potion, sort of anti-heroes. You should be dying very quickly. Get in there. What are we doing? Stand or die. Preferably not dying. I need you guys to be shooting. Throwing your little explosive devices. You're plenty protected. You're on the bell. See if we can split our damage a little bit. Our assassin did his job well. Good job. I'm proud of you. Mormel Stab. It's a great name. Bombardiers are throwing their crap at Black Orcs. As they should be. Even though not as much as I want them to be. And it looks like the Orcs, the Greenskins, are about to have a mass break. No. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? We will end the battle. We don't need to clean that up. Close victory. Close. What? What part about this was close? I don't know. No part, if you ask me. Something got to Natty Bubos. Was it one of the boar chargers? Boar chargers? Orc boy. Orc boar. What are they even called? Will you tell me? Orc boar boy biggins. Say that 5 times fast. Ticket has returned to duty. Oh, good.
Warlock, master of Skryre.
Get rid of that rebellion real quick. Good job, Knife. We're at 999 food. Out of 1,065, okay. I thought that was the cap for some reason. We're gonna siege, and then we're gonna bring in Skryre. Wait, if I can. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought.
No, you failed.
Coward. Boom. Easy auto-resolve. And all we need to do is get rid of this last army and be killed in battle. A few of our enemies have been killed in battle, including our last one, Crusher. And that should be faction destroyed Crooked Moon Mutinous gets the Greenskins on no more. Go to the screen again. I'm so used to Three Kingdoms being able to overlay it into just the regular map. But anyway, we can't attack these guys. I did turn on them on accident because I was just kind of ignoring the diplomacy things. But just ignore them. We can't attack them anyway because of a bug. The old world belongs to Skaven Blight. And that's all that matters, really. So, that is going to be the end of Ikit's tale. We've taken over the entire old world, if you ignore those tiny little blobs there, and have retired in Skaven Blight after sinking Ulthuan, sort of, kind of. But most importantly, we had fun, right, along the way? So thank you to everyone who watched at any point in this video that may never hear me say that. I appreciate it. Ikit Claw appreciates it. And I will see you in the next series, which will probably be Marcus Wolfheart, but I still haven't decided, because I'm good at that. I hope that something catches your fancy in the future, and that you stick around, where there is always a story to tell with Fableheim. Bye-bye.